Okay, I think I'm back. So I restarted OBS, and yes, the starting stream I got for free from the Streamlabs website, and I edited it, and I was pretty happy with it. So yeah, I'm not having that weird issue that I just had where it was just skipping, and it's not, the input lag isn't too bad either. So no idea what that was. I'm not recording it. I'm just hoping that Twitch will save it for me. It did for the quick little 7-minute, almost like semi-test stream that I just did, but I did delete that because it was just me going, things aren't working. Oh yes, I'm looking for the gym leader at the mining area. Oh, that looks cool. But yeah, the Streamlabs website, I think it was the Streamlabs website, has all this like cool like stream start intros that you can build, and it has fairly cool widgets, like one did pop up earlier because I got a follower, and it's this, you can make custom little alerts that pop up, and I have a little Gammamon image that pops up whenever I get a new follower. So that's pretty cool. So I do recommend using their website. I'm not using Streamlabs as in the program, I'm just using the website for a bunch of like widgets and stuff. And once again, my big dumb head is in the way of the things, but I've been playing Pokemon for long enough that I'm able to know the order of 4 commands. So like, be impressed. So, except for the addition of the Zubat in my team, I'm noticing that my team for this game is the same as it was when I first played Platinum. And that means that that's not good, because I had to... I feel like, yes, okay, that's weird. I can go under certain parts. I guess it makes sense because it's a slope. But yeah, so that's probably not good, because I remember I had to redo my team for the Elite Four. So if I stick with the exact... except for the fact I had Chimchar instead of Piplup. Oh good, he has Sturdy, I can catch him. So yeah, my aim for this stream is to unlock the underground area, because I'm excited to take a look, because that was probably one of my favourite parts of the original Platinum. When I say the original Platinum, this isn't Platinum, it's Diamond, but still. I really liked it. I thought it was cool. Something I don't like about the new Pokemon games that are all on the Switch is this naming. Okay, it's a lady Geodude called Dwayne. Anyway, something I'm not really a big fan of on the Pokemon Switch games is this. The keyboard pop-up isn't like in the game. It's the keyboard that just comes up for anything on the Switch, and for some reason that takes me slightly out of the game. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I thought that the gym leader was down here. I'm just gonna grind against some Geodudes, I guess. But yeah, if my sound is bad or if the video quality like dips at any point, please let me know, because I will not know otherwise. If the sound is for the microphones too loud, or if the sound for the game is too loud, or the sound for the game isn't on at all, tell me, because otherwise I won't know. I'm loving the graphics on this. I don't know why, it's just watching Piplup just sort of jog back and forth is... jog's probably the wrong word, but jiggle back and forth is kind of adorable. I wish I could have Langley the Shinx more active, but he'll die. Okay. Sense of direction, don't fail me now. Nope, there's nothing to do on either side. Oh, I keep on walking past the Pokeball apparently. Or whatever the item is. Something I miss from the Let's Go series, which I kind of hoped that they would have in all the other games, and I guess they had it in the wild area, is Pokemon being, like, out and you can see them. I absolutely adored that. Oh no, wait, they did have that in Sword and Shield, didn't they? Yeah, they did. You just couldn't see that they were shiny. Yeah, I liked how in Let's Go you could see that they were shiny in the overworld, and that was pretty cool. But I liked how Pokemon were just out, and they didn't just pop up randomly. I wish that that could continue, but I understand that of course it wouldn't be in this game because they are, it's a remake, not a new game. I would love a Let's Go in Generation 2, by the way. Oh, they did in the update Underground? I haven't seen much about the Underground yet, because I mentioned this in the stream last night, but when I already know I'm getting a game, and this basically mainly applies to Pokemon games, I don't really read much about the game before it comes out. I just sort of, I don't avoid information about the game, but I don't go actively seeking information about it. Because, like, I'm going to experience it anyway. But if some information comes up, I'm not going to be upset that I saw it, if that makes sense. Is there any... Nope. I just keep on walking in circles, apparently. I thought that the gym leader was down here, but maybe it's in a different coal mine. Oh, okay. That was super not clear that was... See, I walked here and I was just like, there's a man in the way, I can't get past when I first went down there. I didn't realise that there was a walkway there. That's... I don't like that. I think that's not super obvious that you can actually walk. That is really not obvious that I could continue on going that way. I'm really glad that I figured that out, because otherwise I would have just had to Google it and be embarrassed. So yeah, what I think I realised was that I should not ever try to stream and record at the same time, because when I did, there was that input lag, and it went away as soon as I didn't do that with the same frame rate that I had it on. So if I put it on a high frame rate, there's that weird skip every like 10 seconds. If I put it on a lower frame rate, there's not that weird skip. But I guess if I do record at the same time, it has that weird lag. So I'm still learning about streaming, because previously I've only really streamed on the PlayStation 4 built-in streaming functionality, which is pretty good actually. I wish that... Like, I swear that Nintendo originally said they were going to have something similar, like, as well as the capture functionality where you can capture a screenshot, but I don't think anything came of that. Or if it did, I just didn't pay attention. Or if I just dreamt the mechanic completely. Yeah, which one did I wasn't not paying attention. Oh, Bite's good though. Yeah, those visual changes were kind of overlooked. Because, yeah, I mean, maybe it's super obvious that you could walk through that wall because you couldn't see above it. It just looked... Yeah, it looked weird. I think it's because I'm so short and the character models are so short, and I just thought that he was taking up the entire path. I was like, oh, I must have to do one more thing before I'm able to pass him. But no, there we are. I love this gym leader's design, by the way. He's probably one of my favourite designs of a gym leader. Like, look at this little dork. Like, he's so cute. I think I want to cosplay as him. I can't even remember his name. I should probably want to fight all the dudes here. Oh, I just went into a random encounter instead. I'm contemplating trying to get, like, to make a sort of better frame for the stream, so I'm not blocking like a small portion of the screen. But then I don't want to make the video part too small, if that makes sense. Like, I could kind of move my webcam down and have this up here, and I might have to fiddle around with that, but I don't know, I feel like it would be too small in that way, because I have two monitors, but the way that I'm playing this game is actually, I'm watching it through OBS, which isn't the best way of doing it, I'm sure, but it is the easiest for me. Oh, I just remembered I didn't actually challenge that guy that I wanted to fight. Yeah, I guess yeah, not enjoying the random encounters because I've been spoiled by playing Sword and Shield and Let's Go Eevee, where you can see the Pokemon hanging out and you can kind of walk away from them. But because this is just a straight remake, which is good, it's nice it's a straight remake, but with some quality of life changes. But I really miss the overworld Pokemon sprites. I like Machop. I probably should have sent out Starly. Okay, so he's telling me where I can get Machops, which is very helpful because I guess if you don't have a water type for the gym, you would want a fighting type. Just taking off my jacket. But I'm not even sure if I can get to 207. But I'm assuming so because they're telling me where I can get them. Yeah, the art style of the overworld sprites has definitely grown on me. That sound effect did not look like it was coming out of that Zubat's mouth. I actually want to check where 207 is because I do actually kind of like Machop. I wonder if I can get there without... Because I would like a Machop. Oh cool, I can be here. Let's catch a Machop. There he is, there's the boy. I'm sorry. Yeah, Piplup, I kind of wanted to catch that one. but thank you for your effort. I think that my Piplup might be slightly overleveled. Well, that was kind of a cool animation. He spun around. I'm easily impressed. Yay! Yeah, I don't know, whenever I name a character in Pokemon, this screen popping up kind of just brings me out a little bit, just because it doesn't match the style of the rest of the game. And I don't know, I'm just see a bit of... I guess I need my bike to continue on. Can I fight this guy? No. He's just telling me about the existence of bikes. How kind. Let's see, what's this building? Is that like... Ah, the mining museum. Fascinating. I like, as much as I loved Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, I definitely missed standard Pokemon gyms. And I'm glad that Sword and Shield had them more than it did in Sun and Moon, because I did not like Sun and Moon at all. Like, it was just not enjoyable for me, and I was kind of worried that I'd just grown out of Pokemon. Like, oh, that's fair enough, I'm old. But then I adored Sword and Shield. So yeah, but I did miss the standard Pokemon gyms of, like, minor challenge of, like, maybe there's a tiny puzzle, but you're still just fighting trainers and you can kind of avoid the rest of the other trainers. But it's the easiest way is just to fight the trainers as you go, and then the gym leader, instead of just solving, like, the puzzle, I guess. But I did miss this sort of, like, you're just walking up, like, a mountain and you're fighting trainers, and then at the end of the wall of trainers you get to the gym leader. I kind of just missed that in the other games. Like, I mean, Sword and Shield did do it better than Sun and Moon, because it still was a gym. You still had gym functionality. But, I don't know, I just missed it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people on Twitter just talking about how they're switching from Streamlabs to OBS. And I'm like, I started a trend. But not really. It wasn't me, obviously. But yeah, I can't, like, the Streamlabs I think was okay. But it was just, the green screen just wasn't, I was just transparent and that was annoying. I think that's, or was that, no, that was Elgato. Streamlabs, that was just the input, yeah, it was input lag on Streamlabs, and the Elgato software had weird green screen. Oh, they did? I thought that Streamlabs and OBS were, like, the same company, I thought. Because it was there's Streamlabs and then there's Streamlabs OBS, I thought. Oh no, there's OBS and there's Streamlabs OBS, I mean. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm out of it. All I saw was people just saying that they're switching to OBS. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I still don't know why I have that weird input lag with Streamlabs and not with OBS, like, because as I said, like, there are better ways that I can be doing this, like playing the game through my other monitor instead of playing it through OBS, but it just works, like, so well. Oh, okay. So when Streamlabs started, they asked OBS if they could use it, and OBS said no. said no. Okay. I just assumed that it was just like, oh, they have that in the name, so it's all cool. Okay, apparently not. That's weird. I probably should have healed my Pokemon before coming here. Look, he's so cute! Look at this cutie nerd. I wonder how many pairs of glasses he goes through. Or if they're like super, super strong glasses. And imagine if a Geodude just gets excited and jumps at his face just to like, the Geodude's just like an excitable puppy dog and wants to cuddle. And then his glasses just go smash. I want to train my... by the way, I call my Machop muscle in every game because part of my original Elite Four team in Pokemon Gold had a Machamp called Muscle, and that's because it's one of the traded Pokemon that you get in the game. I think that you trade for it when it's a Machop, and I never had anybody to trade with, so it never became a no, it wasn't Machamp, it was Machoke. And it could never become Machamp because I didn't have anyone to trade with. I love the little twirl he does when he does his low kick. It's just like, it's so sassy. Okay, I leveled up twice. That's pretty cool. Oh, does that mean Piplop's going to evolve in one level? I just remembered that Generation 4 has Poffin making in it, and I really still like that. And the stickers you can put on the Pokeballs, I thought that was pretty cool. I was about to say, who did I call Squawk? Like, okay, it's Starly. I guess that's the best name I could come up with. The important question is, how soon can I catch a Gibble? Oh, Cranidos! I love Cranidos so much. Yeah, probably. I love him. I love Cranidos so much. Oh no. Please don't kill my... Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Muscle. At least I have Pengu. Wow, Cranidos is really fast. Okay. Yeah, I think my Piplup is over-leveled. No. Okay, the B button apparently doesn't take you to cancel out of that. I had to actually navigate like a pleb. Am I going to get an evolution? No, I thought that it evolved to level 16. Oh yeah, I can shine the badges. I remember. I wonder how that works because I have it in like console mode and not handheld mode. Mold? Is this the mold that mold breaks? I will never understand because I will never look it up. What the mold breaker is. This Pokemon breaks the mold. Great. No idea what that means. Do I care to look it up? No. Let's see those badges. How can I polish them? View badges. I wanna give them a scrub. Maybe it's only in handheld mode. More importantly, when can I get the mystery gift? Is it something I've already unlocked and I'm just silly and I don't know how to unlock it? Because that's what I'm excited for. What are you? You look like a protagonist. That's what I like about Pokemon, that a lot of the trainer types just look like protagonists. Where can I go? Head out to your next adventure. I guess that means that there's going to be a cutscene if I go down this way. Cutscene! Wow, that font does not look real. Okay, I love the rival. I'm gonna Pokemon Center. So I was like, every so often I have Pokemon music stuck in my head, and today I had a track that was from Pokemon Gold, and I'm like, I would definitely just continually replay remakes of the Pokemon Gold and Silver games, like, all the time. If they just kept remaking them, I would just play them. Like, just boringly. I thought he was in the PC. I guess I could just summon him at any time. That's okay. But yeah, I love the Generation 2 games so much. And it's absolutely nostalgia. Like, there's no other reason for it other than just I have extreme nostalgia for those games. And I loved Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I thought they were really fun. So I just have a lot of nostalgia for the music. Yeah, and also the Pokewalker was fantastic. That was just such a perfect addition, and even when I didn't all the way, obviously once I was done with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I stopped sort of playing it as much, but I still used the Pokewalker. Like, it was the only pedometer I had, and I wanted to get 10,000 steps a day, and that's, like, I had it running for ages, and it was just such a good little pedometer. And if I recall correctly, it was probably like one of the best pedometers at the time, as in the most accurate. And it was so good, in fact, the Wii U, when it released the Wii U Fit with the little pedometer, it was just the Pokewalker Plus, but with a different, with different functionality. And that just really cements how perfect the Pokewalker was. And they should continue to release something like the Pokewalker. I mean, they did with the Pokemon Plus. Speaking of which, when is Pokemon Sleep coming out? That's what I really want to know. Like, yes, it was announced in 2018 to be released in 2020, and the pandemic happened. But, oh, Psyduck! I love Psyduck. I spent so long trying to get a shiny one on Let's Go Eevee. I will come back. I will come back and play. I love Psyduck. But, yeah, I really would like Pokemon Sleep to come out, and I know it's, I would assume, delayed because of the pandemic. The VB, yeah, it is a Pokewalker, like, pretty much exactly, like, the different areas you can go to. Oh, something that I'm slightly salty about in regards to my Pokewalker is I decided to restart my Heart Gold game to do a Nuzlocke, like, a few years ago when I was in uni. And then as soon as I started, I realized that I had just cleared all of the exclusive areas that you could only get through timed events. So that not only soured me on the use of my Pokewalker, but also soured me on the playthrough of my Nuzlocke. So, yeah. Kind of sad about that. I know that there are ways to distribute the old events, but I'm lazy. And I could have had them there. I know, I like Psyduck, but I already kind of have a water Pokemon. But it is also a psychic Pokemon. I went through my entire Pokemon Shield, like Sword playthrough I just caught Pokemon and used them, but my entire Shield playthrough I challenged myself to only use a water team, so every Pokemon had to have the typing of water, and it made me really fond of forgot the Pokemon. It's a bug water type, and it runs away when it's at heart, like it either goes back into a Pokeball or flees from battle when it's at like half health. And I didn't like the Pokemon before, and now I like it. So those kind of challenges where you can only have like a certain type of Pokemon in your team, it's definitely a good way to go because you get an appreciation for other Pokemon. But in general, I thought that Pokemon Sword and Shield were really good with that. Because of the fact that there's a limited dex, you kind of are forced into Pokemon that you maybe haven't used before or you haven't appreciated before. So that's kind of nice. As for Azu about saying Sleep versus Survive, what will come out next or first? I would say Survive, because we have no information about Sleep other than what was first announced in the announcement trailer many years ago. Like, I think it was 2018 or 2019, but it was a long time ago. We know kind of what it is, and there was meant to be like a device with it as well. So there's no information other than that announcement. With Survive, however, we've had updates that yes, this game is still coming. This is 2022 release now. With Pokemon Sleep, we haven't even had like a hey, we're still alive announcement. It's just kind of been quiet since the initial announcement. So, I mean, I don't want it to be the case, but I think that Pokemon Sleep may have died. We did get Pokemon Smile, which was the teeth brushing one, which is super cute. I haven't played it obviously like that much, but I want it to come back. You have to release every Pokemon you catch after each gym. I couldn't. Like, even with a Nuzlocke, I don't do like full Nuzlocke rules. They go to a box in the PC called Dead, and I can't use them because I don't have the heart for that kind of thing. Also, while I'm on the topic of like somewhat like annoying Pokemon things, is that when I wanted to transfer all my Pokemon up from the Game Boy Advance games to the DS games, it's so hard. It's so, not hard, but it's just annoying. You can only transport a certain amount at a time each day. You have to then catch them in a park, and it takes so long. And you also have to have an original DS with the Game Boy cartridge. So you put the Game Boy cartridge in. I'm talking not DS Lite to 3DS. I'm talking to Game Boy Advance to DS. Like, as in Emerald to Platinum, which is what I did. It is very, very annoying to get things from Game Boy Advance all the way up to Switch, but they did make it easier between the DS games, and 3DS wasn't too bad because you just needed the Pokemon Transporter app that worked with Pokemon Bank. But for I think even the DS Lite, the DS Lite you could use, but you couldn't use a DSi. You could only use an original DS or a DS Lite because they have the Game Boy Advance game slot. So that was really annoying. Oh yeah, to go from Emerald to Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, yeah, you do need to go Game Boy Advance, then DS Lite to 3DS. But at least the last part of it isn't too hard. You just use the Pokemon Transporter app, which is very simple. Just the catching Like, the Game Boy Advance to DS portion takes so long. I think I even only took a certain amount of Pokemon anyway because it was just such a pain. I just sort of took what I wanted there. I'm going to move Piplup around because I don't want to be completely over-leveled and have no issues with the game until I get to the Elite Four, which I struggled at when I was a kid, and I know I'm going to struggle at it now. Where was I going? I think I was meeting the friend dude. To Generation 4 to 5. I don't remember, honestly, because it was so long ago. 4 was, yeah, from Platinum to Black. Actually, no, I think there might have been something there too, but I can't 100%. Okay, I'm back in Jubilife City. Where am I meant to be going? I relied too much on the hand-holding flag there. Can I go here now? Yeah, I don't remember the mini-game at all. Actually, my brain might also be combining the mini-game between the Game Boy Advance and the DS. I love the evolution of the kids who are just hanging out with their game consoles trading. Like, I remember when I first played the game, I was like, oh, because they don't need to be standing right next to each other because there's the DS functionality. Okay, yeah, that does sound right. You can't... Yeah, but the Pokemon Transporter does take it from at least Gen 5 to Gen 6. Which is no minigame. It's just an app. Oh look, we have plot. I should have put Piplup at the end. Who do I want to grind with? Oh, they're actually all pretty, yeah, I'm going to swap out for Langley. And I'm just going to be right back. Because I think I might get myself another tea. And I should actually set up a be right back screen like I have the stream starting, but I'm just going to leave and come back. I changed my mind and didn't get myself a tea. I got myself a bottle of water and a dog. Look, Langley, you're famous. 3 people are watching. 3 people. This is Langley. He is 10 years old. And he is angry. He is angry at the world. Probably because I'm holding him up. And he was sleeping. But he's very happy. Except he decided he doesn't want to be touched. I'm sorry. Do you want to go back down? Okay. He is yes, he is a good boy. Okay, what do you think, Mr. Langley? Look, I named a Pokemon after you. What do you think? Yes? Okay, you can go back on the floor now, I'm sorry. Oh, he's pulled the headphone off me. You gonna be cool in here? Yeah, no? Yes? Okay. And that is Langley, the namesake of the Shinx. Do I want to attack Chimchar? Tempting. Langley has now decided that he wants out. Oh yeah, like when Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire came out, because you had like the online functionality was like on the bottom screen, and occasionally like people's names would pop up, even if they were complete strangers, which was kind of cool. And there were so many Mays because that's the default name for the girl character in Gen 3, so. I can't remember the motivation for Team Galactic at all. I can remember that. Oh, good, we're getting an evolution. I remember Black and White's was Peter, but I can't remember Team Galactic's. Yeah, I mean, you can remind me what the motivation was. Oh, was it to get to the legendary? I think? But that's like, that's always the bad guy's motivation is to get the legendary. Except for Gen 5, which was just, they were just Peter. That's a good motivation. What was Team Flare, the one in Gen 6, was their motivation just like to be fashionable? I can't remember. %90 of all Pokemon. Is it 90%? That seems like a good time for me to have an evolution. But haven't I already been using the box system? I put Pokemon there before. That was weird. Oh yeah, contest shows, I remember those. I like the ones in Gen 5 because it was like a little performance. What's up through here? I don't know why, but I always get Piplup and Oshawott confused because they have the more or less the same look. They're just like circle head, so like oval body, but then they change. I think I prefer Empoleon to Samurott. Samurott's kind of weird looking. Oh yeah, I have no idea how to spell silhouette, but yeah, I think their silhouette's the same. Yeah, my mind changes on Samurott all the time. What's equal? Yeah, my mind switches on Samurott all the time. Like I go through phases like I don't like him, and I'm like I know I do like him. I know there's just something weird about him. That's a weird sentence to say. Let's have a battle while smelling the aroma of flowers. I don't know, it just seems like a weird thing to say. Okay, Samurott and Empoleon. Yeah, I guess they could be equal. I know, I like that he's a metal bird. I should stop bringing out my Pengu first. Yeah, this does sound different. So with the stream last night, I hadn't updated the game before playing, and I think it was Ray of Truth in chat pointed out that the music was just a standard MIDI, and now listening to the music now, it's like, it definitely sounds more like a track rather than just a MIDI. Oh yeah, I'm very excited for Pokemon Legends. Like, that seems very cool. But also, I like Pokemon games. Which one's true? I think that's also grass. I'm gonna stay with my little bird. Another evolution. Did I really just call it score? Wow, I'm really unimaginative. Though, I think I made better names for Pokemon when I was a kid, because when I was going through with the Pokebank and looking at all my old Pokemon, like, when I first played Platinum, I had a Rhyperior, who I had named Rhy So Serious, because I think the Dark Knight had just come out or something, and it's still the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life, and that's really saying something. Or at least the funniest thing that I've ever heard myself say. Oh, I get cut soon, I guess. Oh gosh. Double battle. And I still have Piplup in the front. Why? Bum bum bum. Why are these twins terrifying? Oh my gosh, Pachirisu! I want to catch one. Obviously I can't because they belong to people. But those twins definitely are possessed. There's just something spooky going on there. What am I gonna use? What attack is that? But oh, it's steel, right? I will use that. Hey Azu, do you play Pokemon Unite? Because if so, we should play sometime and do a stream collaboration. You can teach me how collaborations work on Twitch. I love Pokemon Unite. Oh yeah, I suck at them too. I absolutely like... I'd spent a bit of time playing Dota at various points. My ex played it and my husband plays it. So I've played like a bit of Dota, but I feel like I've got a few hundred hours and I'm just absolutely terrible at it. Like, just, oh, that's not a spot. I think it defaults to the other character anyway, but I'm just gonna reselect that. But yeah, I'm just awful at MOBAs, but I think I'm okay at Pokemon Unite, sort of. Yeah. Well, as long as I don't have to do work, like something I like about streaming is that it definitely takes less work than, or at least for me. Maybe I'm lazy streaming, but it's a little less work than just doing videos and uploading it because I don't have to plan the video of the topic. It's just playing a game, and then I don't have to edit the video at all. I don't have to think about it. I don't really even have to upload it if I want to put it on YouTube, because I know that Twitch only holds it for 14 days unless I'm a higher level followers, tiered, whatever. But yeah, it's just streaming is another revolution. It's just a lot easier than standard videos, so I do like streaming. However, and I also do like the way that Twitch has kind of got their tiered system, because with getting subscribers on YouTube, you only need 1,000 subscribers to get monetization. But it is also still, even when you have those subscribers, it doesn't necessarily mean that your videos are doing well. So I have 10,000 subscribers and my videos are all kind of around like the few hundred views average. And obviously, like, it doesn't feel like I have 10,000 subscribers in that way. But I feel like Twitch's way of, you have a certain amount of people talking at once in your chat, you have a certain amount of viewers per stream, you have a certain amount of hours that you're putting out, and a certain amount of followers as well. I feel like that tiered structure works and sounds a little bit more logical than just having the followers and the sort of, I know they do have watch time, but it doesn't feel as I don't know, as logical. Oh yes, the Pokemon, I just realized the Pokemon is separate from the Pokemon Center because it's the remake. Where is the Pokemon Center? Oh, that looks suspicious. Gonna stay away from that. Where's the Pokemon Center? Am I blind? That's the Pokemon Center, not the, I thought that was a gym. Yeah, I have live streamed on YouTube a bit with the PlayStation 4's like built-in one, and yeah, I mean it's okay. Like so far, I haven't really done it much, and I've not really done much with it on the anything with it at all on the computer. But I just like the tiered sort of system that Twitch has. It makes sense. But on the other hand, I feel like it's harder to get views when I'm streaming. That could be because I am Australian and I live in the Australian time zone, and I work full time, like 9 to 5, and it's just a little bit hard to work out times to stream where other people are, because when there's a video on YouTube, you upload it and people can kind of revisit it at any time the next 24 hours. But not so much in on Twitch. It is hard finding a time. Okay, I thought this was the next gym, but it's not. It's just an in-between town. And I apparently should have spoken to those guys hanging out there. Oh, it's I thought that was Mashana, but that's one, a Gen 5 Pokemon, and two, that's just a dude's head. Don't know why my brain went like that. Like, if you look at that guy's head, he does look vaguely like a Mashana. Whatever that Pokemon is, the big pink flowery one. And also I'm not wearing my glasses, so still have Piplup in the front. I need to move my Pokemon around. Yeah, I'm so over-leveled. I'm sad. I love the little bowl cuts. Still have Piplup and stuff. That the Pokeach looks like a VB, like the Digivice VB, not the VB as in the beer. But yeah, just I don't know, it just looks like that with the same sort of coloured strap. Whenever I see it on my character, I'm like, hey, he has a Digivice VB, or a Digivice V rather. My eyesight's bad, and I'm not wearing my glasses because I have a light here, one of those ring lights, and it reflects off my glasses, and that doesn't look good. And not in like a cool anime dad glasses way, but in like I have huge green rings because it's reflecting the light of the green screen or something. I did it for a few videos and was like, that looks terrible. I can't save that. I got a plot device. Wait a minute, what that guy said was really weird. He said, the flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they're more vivid than the flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. But there are Pokemon all over Sinnoh. That makes no sense. Is it a specific Pokemon? Those flowers look so flat, by the way. Like, I'm not one to judge the graphics, but those flowers, like, look painted on. Except when I walk through them and I can see that, like, they're like behind, like, while they're actually clipping through my feet. But in any case, they're not flat there, but they just seem flat. I know it's weird. Maybe I'm just used to Animal Crossing where the flowers are kind of like, you can kind of see them. I just want to get to the underground. Ah! I'm not even picking any berries. Okay, I just have to go to the Valley Windworks. Which way is that? Ball capsules. I want my mystery gift. This way, apparently. Was there more things through that way? No. I I thought those were two grandmas, but one's got a moustache, and I was like, oh, they're on a date. And they can still be on a date. I can't cut that tree down because I don't have cut yet. I didn't go the other way. It's weird that I can summon the Pokemon from the box. Unless I'm completely imagining it, but I thought that I had Bidoof in the PC. And I do. Cool. I'm not crazy yet. This music reminds me of The Legend of Zelda. Like the background music in this cave. I still have Piplup in the front. I should stop doing that. Okay, now I'm going to switch the Pokemon before I forget. Because I keep on doing that. Okay, let's swap. With Squawk. I guess I didn't fight him before. What's your opinion on bug Pokemon? They suck. Except for Scyther. And Venonat. The random encounters, gotta say, are killing me. For some reason, the way that he had his arms out, like, wings out like this, I thought he was about to, like, flex. I don't know why I saw that, but my brain definitely did. I'm just walking into that wall, apparently. Have a look at the Valley Windworks. How do I get there? I'm bad at video games. Oh, again? Again? Is it just like that again? Look, this is what I saw. And I thought that I couldn't walk through there. But then that's really, really annoying. Like, that's just really annoying. I can't believe it happened twice in one playthrough. I suck. That was easy. He was easily convinced. He went from like, I'm not letting anyone in here, to, okay, let's fight for it. Like, okay. He did a 180 on that very quickly. I don't like Lamiao. I don't like Staravia's claws because they look like little hands doing this. Like, I don't know, it's just... Like, they look like they're going like this. It's just from the back. It's just weird, I don't know why. See, look. It's weird. This team isn't very threatening because they're just a team of nerds with ball cuts. Bowl cuts, rather. Like, that's not threatening at all. They're really just a bunch of, like, bug catchers with ball cuts that dye their hair blue. And they're weirdly easy to convince of doing something. Like, they will give up very quickly. That was a giant foot. Also just a reminder that this figure is precious. Like the figure that came with my as my pre-order bonus, I just adore it. It's so cute. Oh, again, not threatening at all. And again, I'm fairly certain that these characters are out. Yeah, again, it's super easily convinced. We'll leave if you beat me. Like, super easily convinced. But yeah, I don't know why, like, all the adults are just slightly taller than the main the playable character. Oh, the music's nice. Woof. Oof. Sorry, muscle. Langley. I'm kind of tempted to... I think I mentioned earlier that I was kind of tossing up different ideas for frames. And I'm kind of... And I know that I said that I kind of like the way that this is done, that it has like... The game is like big screen with like my face kind of in front of it. But I kind of want to try setting up a frame where like the game is a slightly smaller screen, where it has like chat and like the kind of side there, but again, I'm not 100%. And I could make it look more like that Windows 2000 kind of look, like the frame that I have my webcam in, kind of having something else like for chat as well. Just because if I do end up wanting to put these onto YouTube, any context that I have from talking to the chat is kind of gone because there's no chat on the screen. Which is something I kind of miss about that that Streamlabs and Elgato had, was the ability to have the chat on the side there, just kind of transparent. Or I could mess around with something. I'll find something. No, I do not. I just pressed the wrong button. At least now it's letting me use B for B. Yeah, I know how to add it in OBS, but I could make it transparent, because I know you can add it, unless there's a different way, by having it as a source with a browser, and then I could kind of make that, see if I can make that browser transparent on the background and give that a go, but I don't know. But it was nice having it on the screen, it's just that input lag on Streamlabs was just terrible. That's not very nice. still can't believe that, like, I don't know, because I guess I'm walking along there and I'm just like, oh, there's trees in the way. I have to go around. But yeah, I didn't realize, yeah, you could walk on that. Every time I feel dumb. What are you doing? Okay, teaching me about honey. Oh, I should have healed so I can use my chop in battle. Wow, he has a full team of Pokemon compared to everyone else that I've seen. Ah, Squawk, I know you can't do it because there's a type advantage. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be lazy and bring out my Pengu. Yay, Fainin! I was actually just thinking about you, by the way, because, assuming that you're the Fainin that I think you are, I have this. And I was like, if Fainin joins, I can have my degather with Hawkmon. Oh no, the screen is transparent because of my green screen. There we are, sleeping Hawkmon. Yes, degather. And my broken one is over there. I found somebody in America who wants to buy my broken degather off me, and they want to see if they can bring it back to life for themselves because they want to degather, but they also like fixing things. So happy end to that story. I should probably contact them and say, hey, let's arrange something here. Yeah, so my live degather is here. And I look after this. I look after, baby. Baby, look after it. And I have the batteries in there because I'm using it, but will be out of it when I'm not using it because I'm good now. And they are of the same brand and age, so yay. I learned my lesson. Oh, and blue, because I'm not sure if you saw, but my original degather, the batteries leaked so badly, the battery cables got like eaten through by the acid, which I've been really lucky and I've had a few battery leaks in my time. Like, I opened up my Tamagotchi Go like last year, and I had batteries that had been sitting in it for about a decade that had obviously done as batteries do and leaked, because they were also AAAs, because AAAs just, I have bad luck with. And it was just, it was like the smell, like even the degather didn't smell this bad, because the degather I think I'd only had batteries in for like a few years. This one had clearly like leaked like sometime, like maybe even 10 years ago, and opening it, just the smell will never leave my nostrils. But I cleaned it up and there was no like damage to the virtual pet. It was in basically perfect condition, which is good, but the degather on the other hand got, it's probably like, it might be an easy fix, but maybe not. But not one for me. But yeah, so I learnt my lesson there. But I was able to get this. Yay! Oh, I should have not done that. Yeah, I'm going to be lazy and bring out my Pengu. Yeah, it's like the other half of the wire for the battery just sort of, like, one had been eaten through, but the other part just sort of crumbled off. So, yeah. I think that the Bandai Asia stuff probably aren't the highest quality of toys out there. Oh, by the way, I found out about something that's more interesting than Bandai Asia and their weird, possibly drug-induced choices with toys. I found out the other day that there is a Bandai Singapore. And they were not part of Bandai Asia, at least they weren't part of Bandai Asia with the original run of Digimon Originals. And, yeah, so clearly Bandai Singapore got given, like, a stock of, like, backgrounds and shells and the actual content, but they put them together in weird orders. Like, you would have a version 3 with the version 5 background in a version, like, 2 shell. They were just mixed and matched. Like, everything just makes it look like it's a Frankenstein or a bootleg. And I learnt about this, and it's now my favorite thing on the planet. Like, it's like, I always think that Bandai Asia is an incredible level of, yeah, basically they look like US 20th. Oh, they're also in Bandai Europe packaging. So the Bandai Europe style of, like, having them in blister packs, but I think Bandai Europe only released, like, the first 2 versions like that. But, so there are all these weird versions with weird shell choices. I don't know, because I actually learned of this from another community member who is Dupy, also known as Azarus, and they said that they thought it was a bootleg too because they were in a group on Facebook, and somebody was like, hey, what version is this? Is it a bootleg? And it was a version 3 with a version 5 background. And GP was like, oh, I'm dismissed as a bootleg, so that's a bootleg, you can't get that that color combination as in the shell and the background and have a Patamon on it. But then someone from Singapore commented and said that this is a Bandai Singapore official release. And there's just all, like, they all look like bootlegs. Like, and also the shell choices are also, the square frames are the rounded ones. I actually do have, it was just the other day, so this is very new. What do you mean by square, like, it just looks like a regular frame. Like, it looks like the most bootleg thing I've ever seen. I'll send you a picture on, I'll send you both pictures on Discord, but it is just the, it just looks so bootleg. Like, it's uncanny, the level of, I can't believe it's not bootleg. And I think most of them use version 5 backgrounds, which is a shame because I've always gone with, version 5, easiest to work it out is looking at the background, but I'd be so sad. I never actually noticed about the cage frames being different. I have, like, an almost complete set of Japanese ones and an almost complete set of English Digimon originals. I am missing a version 2 Digimon original from English, and I'm missing the version 5 Japanese one. I have a version 5 in English, but I don't have a version 5 in Japanese. But I almost have a complete set of both, but I never actually realised that they have different cage frames. So you'll have to tell me about the, I honestly can't tell the difference. I'm sure if you, like, highlighted exactly where the difference was, I'd be able to notice, but my little newbie little eyes can't see a difference. So yeah, I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me about the whether or not the frames are using Japanese frames or C frames. But I would assume that after the Digimon original run, Bandai Singapore was probably eaten by Bandai Southeast Asia, because, to my knowledge, there's no other versions of the like, there's no Bandai Singapore cycle, which would have been hilarious. Like, what kind of combinations can you get up to there? But yeah, so I learned about that recently, and what have I been using? Have I been using something that doesn't do damage? Likely, because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool little thing that I learned that now just lives rent-free in my head, because yeah, I always thought that Bandai Southeast Asia or Bandai Asia and also Bandai Australia, because Bandai Asia was Bandai Australia, was just kind of off the wall. Also, the level of I can't believe it's not bootleg on the packaging for the D-Gather is also hilarious. There's such weird wording as like check your own Digimon, give it foods, and it just, I don't know why I chose to bring out Staravia there. It's just so, it's so nice. Like, the level of I can't believe it's not bootleg there. Compiling the, yeah, I actually do have, I am trying to compile the shells for all of them, but yeah, there are just so many ones for the Southeast Asia one, and if you also include the Singapore releases, which are really weird, then yeah, just like, give up. Like, it's so hard. There's also like a bunch of version 5s that were released in Australia and Asia that all have really nice colours. My favourite is like there's a clear one with a purple button and frame, and it's so nice. And recently I got a also, oh yeah, the Korean pendulums as well, which also, they look bootleg because they've got like this little elephant sticker, because that's a real brand that is releasing the Bandai products, or at least were back then, and it makes it look bootleg. There's also the Hong Kong pendulums, which I really want the purple and yellow pendulum 1.5, which is the same color as the version 6 Digimon original. It's just precious. There's a lot of things that I want in this world. There's one on eBay, it's going for like about $1,000 US, and I'm in pain. The official, yeah, is that the D-Power thing that came and bundled with the D-Power for Korea? Because that's pretty cool. Though the US D-Power, and I have the game, but obviously the servers are down because the servers have been down for decades. But that game was pretty cool. I liked the fact that you could basically have some decom functionality on the why did I use tackle? On that game. The fact that you can bring it in, and there's still like the single player mode that's there, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't actually have a Korean D-Power, but it is very cool. They disappear very, very quickly. And again, that also has a weird look of, I can't believe it's not bootleg. But yeah, the D-Gather box is just, it looks so bootleg, and on the single player, I've always wanted to, but the fact I don't actually have a computer with a serial port, and the adapter that connects to it is like a serial adapter, a serial cord, which I don't actually have a port for that on the computer. And I tried using a USB one, a USB to serial converter, and it just did not work. But I should definitely give it another go, because I know more about IT then. Oh, it's weird seeing an NPC use one of the starters. I wonder if this is like a scripted one that is always like whatever the one that you chose. Hang on, wait. My piercing got stuck on my headphones. My nicknaming. Oh, my nicknaming of calling the birds squawk. I'm glad that you enjoy it because my nicknaming is so like, it literally is the first thing that comes into mind all the time. Like sometimes I go with specific naming conventions. When I played Generation 5, I was really into the X-Files, so all the Pokemon that I caught were named after characters in the X-Files. When I played Pokemon Sword, I was practicing my Japanese vocabulary, and I was naming characters about certain bits of vocab. When I played, I think it was Pokemon X and Y, I was really into Magic the Gathering, so every character that I caught was named after a Magic the Gathering card. Oh, the Geodude, yeah, Dwayne. It's also a lady Geodude. Oh yeah, this is the gym leader, isn't it? I think. Okay, the art style has definitely, like, grown on me here. I wonder if she'll join me in battle. Oh, it's not the gym leader. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. This is kind of cool. Was this? I can't even remember if this was in the original. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the gym leader because she's got a normal type and not a grass type. Wait, so that means you don't like my name of Squawk for the bird? Or my name of Langley for the Shinx? I'm gonna be right back and get myself another water. That is the one thing that is, that I don't like about streaming, is the fact that if I leave, I'm just like, I'm going to leave now. I can't just like press pause and then come back to it. Because I do sometimes, like if I have to leave and go away to something, I'll do like summer video, press pause and then go and do something and then come back. With streaming, it's kind of like, if I have to go because I drink a lot of water because else I get headaches, I have to kind of just say bye and just disappear. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, I have returned. What's cool? Bug Pokemon? Doubt. no. That wasn't too bad. I wish Chansey could use something other than Sweet Kiss because Pachirisu was not taking any damage. I would really like it too. Oh good. Thank you, Chansey. But also you could have used Sweet Kiss there and confused it again with the snap out of its confusion, but never mind. What should I use? I don't have anything that's super effective against... because I only have rock. I don't have ground, which is annoying. What? Yeah, let's grind muscle. Shinx isn't a cat. I thought it was a dog. I thought Luxray was a dog. Is Luxray a cat? Do I not? Oh no, it's a lion. Okay. Okay, point taken. Always thought Luxray was a dog. This is awkward. Yeah. I never, yeah. I thought it was a dog. Whoops. I don't know why. Why did I always think Shinx was a dog? Why would I think that? Why? Why am I like this? This name has to change eventually. Like, why did I think it was a dog? Where would I get that idea? I'm really disappointed in myself right now. But yes, I named a cat Pokemon after my dog. Clearly because I did not know that it was a cat. I thought it was a dog. I don't know why I thought it was a dog. It looks like a lion because it's got the mane. Why would I think that? There was definitely something broken in my head because I thought that was a dog. Nobody pointed this out to me last night when I was like, I'm gonna name the Shinx after the dog and I hope I find another dog Pokemon so I can name it after my other dog. But yeah, that is a clever naming convention now that I'm thinking of it, with Luxray being Luxor and Shinx being Sphinx. Oh, I don't like how close up it zoomed. I'm so silly. I need more dog Pokemon so I can actually name them after my actual dogs. Can't believe I thought Luxray was a dog. Music's nice. Okay, do I unlock bikes here? But I'm fairly certain I also, more importantly, unlock the underground here. I have Let's Go... My voice just broke. I have Let's Go Eevee. But I haven't finished it, but one day. Do I have to beat the gym, or can I just unlock the underground without beating the gym? Oh, they're talking about the underground though. Give me underground. Give me access to underground. So, like, I don't know why I read that sign. It's clearly a bike shop. What's this? Yes. Yes, I'm excited now. Use the Explorer Kit from your bag's key items pocket to visit the Grand Underground. Oh, that's horrifying. Imagine if you just used an item in real life and just fell through the floor. I heard this is like an online area. So, how do I make it online? Which is the more important thing. Or maybe I can't at the moment. Oh cool, there are Pokemon appear in the overworld. I like that. I don't know why I pressed that button. I'm going in circles. Music's pretty exciting and cool. I like that. A good way to catch a subway, just clip through the ground. Oh, I want this. I love Swablu. Does look like a, I think it's meant to be like a cotton bud that you put in your ears, but like, I mean, the ones that you're not meant to put in your ears, but everyone does. I want to catch. Don't put birds in your ear. Got it. Yeah. You heard it here first, folks. Ah, good. Dwayne The Rock Johnson learned SmackDown. There's no attack. Is it? Oh wait, no. There is an attack called Raw, but not R-A-W. And also, I don't know if Geodude learns Raw. Is just my Swablu on a tilt? Like, that I did not expect. Q-tip. Goodbye, Dwayne. I probably should have kept that Dwayne in there though, because rock and ground Pokemon are helpful. I think against electricity, I need a ground type, but I usually can I catch Sandshrew in this game? If so, I definitely need a Sandshrew. There's Diglett. That's a okay. I got something. Okay, apparently I learned how to zoom out a map. Okay. As you do. How do I dig through walls? They just taught me how to leave, not to like do things. Yeah, my naming convention for some reason in this run in particular is the same as it was when I first played Pokemon as a kid, and it's just literally the first thing that pops into my head. I have no idea what I'm going to call this. T. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea at the time. There we go, I have some typing variety for now. Sort of. Nope. Sorry, Murkrow, not today. Yeah, I want to go back in and please tell me how to talk to people. Because I think that Underground has some online functionality. Dig up some treasures. Okay, cool, I did have to go back up. Cool. I think I might register as my Y. Okay, apparently that's not how that didn't work how I thought it would work. I thought registering it had it as like a... Oh no, that was there we are. That was the option there. Oh, I just need to click the wrong button. Okay. I'm gonna do that slowly now. I'm gonna click it, I'm gonna register it. My top one. And it's the plus button, okay. I would like to internet. Yeah, it is nice to have the 4 key item slots. I just realised, I hope that my internet upstairs isn't too bad because I am on the 2nd floor and the router is directly below me. And it's fine for my computer, but the Switch's internet's just a little not so good. Okay, does that mean there'll be other people playing here? Now there are less yellow spots on the wall that I saw before. They were everywhere when I was in there before. Ah, the blue spots are those people? How exciting. Let me see. Oh no, they're bases. That's kind of cool. I'm at where the yellow spot is. It's bulging slightly. I feel like they should be able to show us that it's bulging slightly here. That's right, it was like reverse Minesweeper, wasn't it? I think. What does the sledgehammer do? I think it like breaks the wall more, but it gets rid of more spots. I think. I don't quite remember. Yeah. Oh good, there's something there. Oh, there's someone else here. That's weird, I don't like that at all. That's cute. I guess that's for my secret base. Oh, look, another person. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of secret bases around. Yeah, there's no way to tell, except for looking at the map, where the places are. Looks like a little mouth. I feel like there were more yellow spots in when I was just not playing online. But I guess that makes sense, because if there are places that other players can interact with, it makes sense that they would disappear. If people can just knock down walls. But because that person was still going about his day... Where's the bulge part in the wall? I can't find it. Where are you? There we are. Yeah, I worry about, like, you know, making an entire city collapse because I'm just banging the crap out of the walls. Go away, other person! Go away! Or maybe it's good that they're helping me. Do I have enough time to get that? I don't think... Yes. Good. That was some great timing there. Well done, me. Horrifying. Oh, you can see people here too, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, this only has one exit. Oh god, I forgot that there was a... I couldn't see the Pokemon there. Brendan has returned to the surface. That is the default character name, I think, for the male. From memory. I'm pretty good at this game for children. I wonder if I return to the surface. Call, what does that mean? Okay, it calls for people to like hang out with me, I guess, and let's excavate together, or let's hang out, or let's do Pokemon, I don't know. That's kind of cool. But I'm going to return to the surface and see what the old man has to say now. Probably to teach me about making the bases. There we are, found the word eventually. Digger drill. I'm assuming that's how I make bases. Oh no, it's just an extra item, I guess, that helps me excavate. Okay, no, it does help me make secret base. Oh yeah, that's right, the register button is plus. Something good may happen in the Grand Underground. What does that mean? And now it is Pokemon Animal Crossing Edition. Oh my gosh, it is Animal Crossing. I can't see what that says because my webcam frame is in the way. Let's see. Webcam frame. If that's my other frame. There we are. Statue effect. Okay, they do things. That's kind of cool. Anything else I can do here? I press Y and I got like a into camera mode. That's kind of cool. I take photo. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of want a Glaceon statue in real life. Okay, so now I've got a full like bar and it said something good may happen. Does that mean I have more luck of finding cool things? What is here? Where's the bit? There we are. Ah, that was some good timing. Hey, Roselia statue. What's that symbol? Normal type? Oh no, rock. Probopass. Kochigo has entered the underground, and so has Noheno, but that is also a face, emoticon face. Noheno, because it looks like no and hair is the mouth or the nose. It's kind of cute. It's also why there's a... Yeah, oh yeah, that's when I was just about to say, that is, Nohemon is, his face also has the mot and the n, so it's actually, his whole face actually says Nohemon on him, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, that, Nohemo is, an emoticon, and that's also where he gets his name. What is that? What is that? A broken thing, I guess. Apparently there's more and I didn't get them all. At least it doesn't, like, take away the ability to get the other pieces if you let the wall break. I'm gonna go up here. I was about to say, is that a real person? But no, apparently they just... The real people are just using normal real people appearance. As in, they're trainer sprites and not like a chosen NPC avatar. I'm not doing too well at this now. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, and I got another thing there. Aw, Mammoth Wine! I just realised I should probably do my Pokemon Unite dailies before I forget. Because I've been enjoying Pokemon Unite. Like, I don't know, I'm not really a MOBA person, but, like, I mean, I'm bad at MOBAs and yeah, it's definitely a MOBA, but, like, I don't know, maybe I just like it because it's Pokemon. I think I also feel like I have like game fear of missing out when there are like item exclusives, and if I feel like if I risk missing out on getting one of the items, like it's going to be bad. So if I miss out on doing my dailies, I'm going to not want to I don't want to miss out on those, so that's probably why I still play Pokemon Unite, which is how they have me there, because I want to get all the levels of the current season and get all the items and get the exclusive Unite Pass and the outfits that they give you and stuff. So I just, yeah, I like it, but I also think that because it has dailies and stuff, like, as soon as I start missing out on the dailies, and if I miss it on a certain amount of items, I'm probably going to fall off very quickly. But that's usually how that sort of thing goes with any one of those free-to-play games that has dailies. As soon as I start missing out on the items, I just stop. It happened in Rear Eyes for a bit, that I was sort of just barely, like, logging in for, like, the daily bonus of an item when you log in, but not actually playing. Oh, Elite Stone. Did they change its shape? I guess it kind of makes sense. They made it look like a fossil. Ah, Azu's showed me a sprite. I love that sprite so much. Thank you for showing. Thank you. I love how they move. I should have done this one first. I wish a spot in the wall was more obvious. Like it shows in the map, but where is it? Is this person showing me where it is? Yes. Yay! It's a Pikachu. I feel weird just sort of banging into the walls trying to find where the spot is. Oh, there's 4 in this one. Okay, one more, but I have no idea where it could be. It must just be like a shard or not a shard, the gemstone ones. Oh no. Ah, I missed out on it. Oh well. Oh, there's another one down here. Okay, the blue spots are other people because I can see one moving. Just bashing against the wall, trying to find where it's supposedly bulging. Yeah, that's kind of annoying that it doesn't actually show you on the wall where it's bulging, but I guess because the walls don't change, like it's just a standard sprite piece. But it is kind of annoying. Oh, I'm doing very badly here. Oh, there's something. Never mind. Oh, it's a water spot. I like this. I get a water type Pokemon. And they're my favourite. I'm just gonna wait for this person to clear some blocks for me so I don't risk exploding the wall again. Okay, so having them bash the wall doesn't actually crack the wall for me. Okay, so that's kind of cool if you're teaming up with someone. Okay, please come back. Just gonna do little cracks. Nope. Yes, please continue to crack the wall more. Because I... Oh no. Ah! There was something there. Bum, 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 bum. Music's kind of cool. Whoops. I accidentally encountered a Baneri. I don't feel like fighting the Baneri. is cool that I can catch Pokemon under here. I don't think you could catch Pokemon in the original one. So I'm glad they added that, and I'm glad that it's an online area. And I do like being able to see other people run around. It doesn't seem super populated at the moment, but I guess the game literally just came out like yesterday, which is, depending on where people are in the world, also today. I'm doing terribly here. Oh, that looks like something. Is that an ice stone? Oh gosh. Oh no. Can either choose this one or that one, I guess. This one because I've... oh no. Missed out on it anyway. Oh well. Such is life. Ah, Shinx, the not dog. I still can't believe I thought that Shinx was a dog. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember what it's called. It's not Ice Stone. Heat Rock? I know there's a Heat Rock and there's like a... I think it's called Ice Rock? Oh, an electric type. I do need one of those, but I also don't have anything that's... because I got rid of... I put Dwayne in the box. Yes, Ice Rock. Oh, of course. I didn't get hurt by my confusion. I just couldn't move because of the paralysis. That's kind of a cool name. I was like, oh, an electric Pokemon. I don't have one of those. Like, once again, I forgot that Luxray existed. But I still would like to catch this because the slogan is, maybe catch them, some of them. Why are they all tilted? Okay, this is just a dead end, I just realised that. Oh, time to catch Murkrow. I should give me a count of how many Pokeballs I have left, because I don't think I have many, because I've never actually bought any. I'm still just dealing with the ones that they gave me at the start of the game. Whoops. Murkrow does not want to be caught. This is the first time I've actually had trouble catching any Pokemon in this game. Maybe I should actually buy some. Maybe, I wonder if I have Great Balls already. Maybe if I send out Pengu. Wow, this one does not want to be caught. And it's really strong. I might just risk making it faint. Ooh. Let's do one more. No! Ah! Oh no! I'm getting bodied by this, this Murkrow. Just stay in the ball, please. Oh, I should have weakened it again first. Please. I hate this Murkrow so much, but now I just need to catch it. It's like just the principle of the matter is that I need to catch this thing now. Oh my gosh. I can't call it a bugger. Okay. That was like the most G-rated name I could think of that just vented my frustrations. Where do I want to send my anger to? Do I want to just... Yeah, I might actually just have Murkrow instead of Staravia / Staraptor. And I need to check my DMs from Blue. Ah, that's really cool! Nice! That's really great, Blue. Blue is really good at making sprites. I should probably get out of the underground now because my Pokemon are weak. Try Murder. That would have been a good one! Murder would have been a really good name. Ah. Because it's a crow, but also I want to murder it because it was just really hard to catch. I should reevaluate my team. I'm going to check where to get when I can get mystery gift. Because I know that there's mystery gift things. Yeah, it is a murder of crows. How to get mystery gift. There we are. Unlock the ability to at Jubilife City. Okay, apparently. After getting your first badge at the TV station. Okay, I have gone past it completely. And I haven't got Fly yet. Baby's PC. Okay, let's look at our team here. We have... I really do want a ground type. But... I also want a fighting type. I want a grass type. I guess swap that for Geodude for now. Yeah, that'd be really cool if you could use the underground as like a place that you could kind of like fast travel, like the underground in Digimon World 2003. Is there a shortcut to Jubilife City from here? Or do I have to go through that cave again? Because I really would rather not go through the cave. Yeah, there's like a way that I can just jump. Oh, I think I need to cut through there. And by cave I mean the forest. Are there any no shortcuts for me? Nope, okay. I want to unlock the mystery gift. I wish that was more obviously labelled. Because I would really like to unlock mystery gift. I guess I should probably stop off the stream now because so much of having this light here is probably not good for my eyes because it makes my eyes a little bit sensitive and that's not fun. And I also do want to do my Unite dailies. Oh no, I found a cutscene. Ah, cool. She's the... I think she's the Elite Four person, I think. Blue light... my prescription glasses they're not like the gamer glasses, but they do kind of reduce the glare from a computer screen. Unfortunately, the light here reflects weirdly if I wear glasses on a video, so I typically don't. Hey, look, it's my friend Dialga. Yeah, my prescription ones do that. I should probably get my bike. Maybe I have to beat the gym for that, I don't know. I'm just gonna steal one of these bikes just hanging out. That's not the bike shop, that's a Pokemon Center. Nope, that's not the door either, that's a window. And the person working at the shop is this child. Now it's gone off and he's gone off to do plot while I beat the gym, I guess. I just realised I didn't go back to see the underground man. Where was he? Where was his house? Can't remember when I get to his house. Not there. Oh, they're the name raiders. That's a bike shop. I think that's it. That's also a window. Yeah, I've got quick balls, and dusk balls, and dive balls. They would have been helpful. Oh, okay, he's still got more. Okay, he wants me to play statues, which I've done. I have. Yay, I didn't have to go back in. Thanks, game. I've got a pedestal to put my statues on. Okay, go to what? So, okay. let's do this and then we'll finish up the stream. So I have it on my registered items, and I have to do it internet. I wonder if you don't have the Nintendo Switch family membership or whatever, or just the regular membership, I guess, and you just go in alone, if you can complete that final one, if they set up NPC secret bases so you can complete that, or if you actually... Oh my gosh, that's annoying. I'm glad that it literally just saved. So yeah, it just crashed. That's annoying. But it does have autosave, and it does make you save as soon as you go in online. But yeah, I wonder if you don't have the internet, or you don't have the Nintendo Switch Plus or whatever it's called, and you can't play online, I wonder if they just set up NPC bases for you to visit. That, where it says press A button right there, just seems a really weird font choice. Okay, let's try this again. I wonder how I got into the underground originally when I was first playing Platinum as a kid, or teenager rather, because it didn't tell me to go to this house. I was kind of looking for it because I knew that this is where they came from. This is where I got to the underground, and I was specifically looking for the underground. Oh, that's my secret base. Where's someone else's? Oh, I think someone else's is right next to mine. Cool. Is this a real person? It's not really secret. Oh, cool, it's empty. Oh, what was the thing that says there? You turned his secret base on. Okay, so there's... I get it. So if there's like... If it has a statue effect, I get the effects, but there's nothing there. I guess that must be Sheen. Maybe they're just setting it up. Maybe they just started. I want to see one that actually has stuff in it, but as I said before, as the game literally just came out like yesterday, I want to see what Kaiko's base is doing. But yeah, since the game just came out very recently, I guess that's probably all I'll be able to see is the ones with the statues, not like huge extravagant ones just yet. I'm gonna put the rest of the statues in my base. I wonder if this means that when more people are playing, if we'll just be running out of places for secret bases. It parks in my space. Let's put them down. Who else do I have? There we are. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to place more. Mammoth swine is big. Probopass is probably also big. Okay, let's clean this up a bit. Move. Oh, the ones that are currently exploring. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, that would probably make sense. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's not like Gaia Online or something where there are limited spaces. I'm going to put this in an order eventually, I'm sure. But at the moment, lots of Pokemans. And now I go up. I wonder why I crashed before. Why does the professor guy, or the scientist that's hanging out here, I wonder if he's kind of... Oh, it's mysterious effects. He looks like he's held here against his will. Like, he just looks really concerned. So there are rare spots as well. I wonder if I'll actually get any of those. Though I should probably finish off for now, and because I've been streaming for a while and I want to go do things because I'm tired and my eyes hurt and my dogs probably would like attention because there are 2 of them and they love having attention. So anyway, thanks y'all for tuning in. Hopefully Twitch saves this video and I can upload it to YouTube because I think I will. So if you're watching this on YouTube, give my Twitch a follow so you can come catch a stream. If this is never on YouTube, I guess this will just not exist like the last stream. But in any case, everyone follow this Twitch channel if you can, and check out YouTube if you haven't already. So basically, thanks for watching this video if you're watching the stream, or if I'm actually able to download the stream and put it on YouTube. So in any case, thanks y'all for watching so much and tuning in. Let me know what you think about these streams. If you have any feedback, I'm still kind of working things out. But I will see y'all next one. Bye! And also, thanks Banan and Azu for hanging out too. And now I will stop the stream.